Hi there. This is another genre video actually. I had done another one. I shot another one, but that one was overlong and just, I'll do that again. And but now I decided, after I've just seen a video by Jeff Recordman 1958, where he showed some Trub and Gristle and Chris and Cozy, to show you my industrial / electronic body music collection. Now, I'm going to talk more about electronic body music later on, but I'm just going to show records right now. This is a Groom. I think it's a Belgian band. It's called Black Vinyl Undercover. It's a gatefold. This is late, I believe late 80s. It's on the Play It Again Sam label, which is a Belgian label that started out doing stuff like this, just pure electronic, industrial type music, and now they have grown into this big European label, I guess, who also do stuff in the UK, and I'm not too sure about what the hell they do, but they've sort of left their roots, sadly, but it's okay. This is Attrition with At the 50th Gate. These are a UK band, more industrial metal type band. They are on the wonderful Antler label. Antler, a Belgian label once more, that started out catering in this kind of music, the industrial, the electronic body music, and then actually went on to do house music, but this is where they started out at. I don't know if this fits the bill here, but this is the Beatniks self-titled album. It's got Michael Franti in it. This is the track Television, which I saw back in the day on MTV, and it blew me away back then. This is sort of rap music, but very industrial, very mechanical, very, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very good. It's got a little paper here, which has an oral instruction manual, a lot of punk type booklets. Here they are at work. There they are. A very political band. This is Michael Franti, very young. This awesome band. If you haven't heard of the Beatniks, check them out. They are amazing. This is on the wonderful Alternative Tentacles label. The label actually started by Yellow Biafra. This is Clock DVA. This is the album Thirst. It's their first album, I believe, and it's their most industrial. It is on the, I believe, Fetish label, which was Genesis P. Orrich's label. Genesis P. Orrich of Trub and Gristle, Psychic TV, which is a band, and which are bands actually that lack from this collection, which is a shame because I should own them. But this is pretty damn good. More poppy, I believe, but still really good. This is Advantage by Clock DVA. This is on Polydor, so maybe they had to sort of clean up their act. I don't know. This is a pretty beat copy, but it was given to me by a friend. This is Coil's Scatology. Really good band. There were a whole bunch of these bands. Nurse with Wound, Coil, Current 93. That are just amazing. I have Nurse with Wounds and Current 93, but they're more avant-garde, so I have them in my avant-garde portion of my record collection. But this is a really good album. Another really good band is Consolidated. This is the Myth of Rock. Again, highly political, more sort of a mixture between industrial music, rap beats, and even rapping maybe, I don't know. But I like it. This is actually an album which I heard a track, which was the title song of their band, maybe. The song was called Consolidated, and that was amazing, and it still is. I also have this one. This is Play More Music. These are both, I believe, on Play It Again Sam. So yeah, really good stuff. This is the only Chris and Cozy I have. Jeff spoke about them in his video and mentioned that they were two people from Throbbing Gristle. Straight after I saw the video, I removed these from my 80s synth pop collection and put them here. They are very much 80s synth pop, but this is a really good, it has moments of industrial. It's really good. One of the quintessential bands in the whole electronic body music genre, and that's playing in the background, but it's not this album. This is their first one. This is Geography by Front 242. Belgian band that just blows up your speakers. It's an amazing band. They have this, you can hear it in the background. It's this sound. It's filled with samples. It's just pumping tracks. It's an amazing band. If you don't know, check them out. This is official version by Front 242. Awesome. I don't know how to explain how good they are, but if you like what you hear in the background, you should check out their music. Sample based, just moving music. This is probably one of their best known albums. This is Front by Front. It has the song Headhunter on it. Check that out if you are interested. Great track. It's just one of my favorite bands in this genre. This is Tyranny for You, and it's playing in the background right now. This album. I think they had their own label, which was a offshoot of Play It Again Sam. It was called RRE. Anything by that label, any early records by Play It Again Sam are highly worth it to check them out. Great album. This is probably my favorite of theirs. Now this is always a weird little album. This is the Jack Officers with Digital Dump. Jack Officers is a band started by Gibby Hayes of Butthole Surfers. My God, I'm so bad with names. It is his industrial project, kind of in between thing that he did. It's all over the place, but it's also really weird. It has moments where he just goes onto the pump up the jam kind of sound. I like it a lot actually, and it's on Rough Trade Records. And I thought, let's pick this up. This just looks that awesome. Another Belgian band, it's The Clinic. Like Front 242, but maybe they started out earlier. This is like 1983. The album is called Melting Close and Sabotage. It's a 3-sided album. Part of it is live, and part of it is just, studio recordings, and it's really good. Really good. Then I put them here because I don't know where else to put them. Laibach. This is Opus Dei. This basically has 2 songs repeated all over the whole album. It's got Life is Life by Opus, and it's a song by Queen. I don't know the track, but anyway, they repeat it in German, in English. It's just good Laibach music. Another really good one is this. This is Sympathy for the Devil, a mini album they did. Doesn't contain the limited edition print though. This is really good. It's just Sympathy for the Devil, the track by the Stones, of course, done about 10 times. So you have the really slow ones and the really, techno sounding versions of it. If you like that particular song, this is interesting. If you hate Sympathy for the Devil, you probably won't want to hear this. This is a project by Yellow Biafra and I believe Alien Jurgensen of Ministry. This is called Lard. I believe The Last Temptation of Reed. Yes, it is. This is more industrial metal kind of thing, and it's amazing. It's again on the Alternative Tentacles label. It's got another, booklet here. This is a swimsuit issue. Yeah, that's nice. It's a big newspaper, and I'm not going to unfold it totally. It's got the lyrics on it. And here's a photo of the band. It's got Jeff Ward, Paul Barker, Alien Jurgensen, and Yellow Biafra. That's it. Just amazing, amazing music. This is really good stuff. This is Storm the Studio by Meat Beat Manifesto. It's a double album, double 12-inch actually. And it's on Sweatbox Records, which is a really nice label. Great stuff. Industrial mixed with hip-hop beats, and this is really, really good music. I like it. Not a lot of people will like this. If you say industrial, they automatically think Ministry or Nine Inch Nails, but this goes beyond that. This is another album by them. This is 99%. This is on, again, Play It Again Sam Records. Great label. Good stuff. And I also have, this is the last album I have by them, Subliminal Sandwich. It has a bonus 12-inch with remixes and extra tracks. Beautiful album. And really good. It is a double album, and it also has a 12-inch, so it's a 3 LP set. This is early Ministry. Compare it to the old stuff and you probably won't like it, but if you like 80s pop music, this is where you're at. Good stuff, really good stuff. This is Twitch by Ministry. Not my favorite album by them. I like later stuff, but this is where they actually do a real copycat thing and steal the sound of Front 242. Not my kind of thing. If you like totally rip off a sound, I don't really like that, but the songs are okay. This is a lot better. The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste by Ministry. This is just amazing. After this they released Psalm 69, I believe. I don't have that. I used to own it on CD, but I don't have it anymore. This is just where industrial metal really took its form. This is Scraping Fetus of the Wheel, Ho. Amazing Australian band, act, performer. J.G. Thirlwall is behind this. It comes with a poster. It says, if you're gonna get down and pray. Sort of what it looks like. See, it's industrial poster, whatever. I love it. It was a birthday gift, so a nice birthday gift. This is a second album, I believe, by them. I don't know. This is called Nail. It has a fake Obi strip. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. If you're into, more weird industrial type music. This is a strange project. It's Second Communication. The album is called My Chromosomal Friend. I believe this is a project between a Japanese guy and an American guy. It sounds very much like electronic body music sounds like. It has moments of techno and industrial in it. Really, really good. This is amazing. The Severed Heads. This is the album The Big Bigot. I just love this. This is more synth pop based, but I just think it's really, really great. Here we have Skinny Puppy. It's the only Skinny Puppy album I have. If you collect industrial, you come across Skinny Puppy, obviously, and they're a really good band. You know, very much worth it. This is on the Network label, which is a great label again. Same as this band. This is an Australian band called SBK. This is the album Golden Poison. Their earlier work even sounds more like you know, industrial than this one, but it's really, really good. This is Stereotaxic Device. I think it's a self-titled album. It's on the KK label, which is that particular label with a snake, with a cobra. I don't know where this label is from, to be quite honest. I think Belgium again, but this is more industrial metal type music. This is an amazing band again. Test Department, The Unacceptable Face of Freedom. This is a fold-out record. I'm not gonna fold it out, but it opens like a sort of a cross, and inside is the record. The artwork is just amazing. This is, by the way, a statue made out of melted plastic soldiers. Really, really awesome stuff. This is a live album, I believe, recorded partly in Holland. It's called A Good Night Out. This band, this guy, I don't know what it is. He totally takes the history of the UK and transforms it into this sort of rock opera, or I don't know, industrial opera, if you will. It's just beautiful, beautiful music. Then I also have this one. This is Terra Firma. These are all on the Sub Rosa label, which I believe is their own label, or his own label, since I don't really know if this is a project or, you know, a real band. And the last one is Pax Britannica that I have by them. This is again very British, looking back at the history of the UK, you know, and looking at it real critically. This was recorded in the time when Margaret Thatcher was still, you know, the Prime Minister of the UK. Very much anti her, and the whole history of what the UK did, I believe. This is Vomito Negro, The New Drug. More electronic body music, more stuff on the fantastic Antler label. Belgian band, you know, not really well known, but then again, there was a lot of stuff coming out at the time, so it's obvious that some stuff never, you know, got out. But this is really good. This is Wise Blood, Dirt Dish. I believe the only album they did. It's a project between, let's see, Clint Ruin and Rolly Mossyman. Clint Ruin is someone I know, but I don't really know where he's from. It's on the K422 label, which is the label started by the Swans, or at least where the Swans recorded their stuff on. Really, really good stuff. One of my favorite industrial bands ever, but I don't have much stuff by them because it's really rare and really expensive. It's the Young Gods, band from Switzerland, if I am correct. This is called, let's see, Le Rouge or Red Water. Yeah, that's it. It's on, believe it or not, Play It Again, Sam labels. Awesome stuff. This is the, I don't know, this is a Eastern Europe copy. It's probably Hungary, or I don't know. It's from 1990, and it's an amazing album. If you buy one album out of this stack, this is the one you should get. And last but not least is this compilation album. If you can't please yourself, you can't please your soul. Amazing compilation album on Some Bazaar. It's got a lot of the stuff that I showed here. This is the artwork, inner artwork. But there's a little paper in there as well that says which bands are on here. You get Scraping Fetus Off the Wheel. Can't really see it. Cabaret Voltaire. Test Department. Mark Elman's on here. Psychic TV, The Coil, Yellow, Virginia Astley, and Einstürzende Neubauten. So you have this wonderful package of music that is, you can't please yourself. If you can't please yourself, you can't please yourself. So this is my industrial collection. I hope you liked it, and there are going to be more collection videos coming up.